Hello, I'm John, ShopKeepEasy. Welcome. We're doing a short video today and we're going to be explaining some new features and benefits for helping reduce the costs of your shop while also raising more throughout the year. Now, we work with so many different types of community groups, be it schools, clubs, charities, even art groups. So there's going to be a range of you watching this, and I'm hopefully not going to cover anything that is too alien, but there may be some things that aren't really applicable to you. So please bear with me. So what are the features? We have 6 new features that I'm going to quickly cover in this short webinar. They cover local servicing, local sponsorship, active cashback, group saver, promotional items, and shop support. I'll explain about each one of those as we go along. The first one, which is local servicing. So as a shop manager, if you're watching this, you probably will be a shop manager using ShopKeepEasy. You'll be able to pick a number of different products, be it clothing, so a uniform or sports items or things like that. And we manufacture those using our platform on demand. So when one of your customers orders the item, it is made to order and it's shipped directly to your customer so that it's really hassle-free for you. We have nominated decorators or embroidery print companies that we use for the orders. However, we have found that it is maybe more desirable to have a company. Either you may know one, or we can actually go and identify them if you want to use a local company to you, which are embroiderers or printers in your local area to service your specific orders. Why is that a benefit? Well, first of all, there may be some cost reductions involved, and you might be able to save up to £2 or £3 per item, which is really good. It also means that delivery times may be reduced as well, because obviously having something round the corner that you can liaise with or pop into, it just gives you a few advantages on speeding those processes up. The next item that I wanted to draw your attention to is local sponsorship. So no matter what type of community group you are, the members or supporters of your club or school may work in a local business and they may want to support you. They might not want to just write a check out willy-nilly here and there. And this gives you a really great opportunity for them to pay your community group something, but get something back as well. And what it is that there's a banner at the top of your shop. You've probably noticed it. And sometimes the clubs put a picture of their group or something like that, as you'll see with some of the other examples that I show in the next few slides. And what we do is we put an advertise your business here banner. We also ask you to send out an email to your parents or members just explaining the concept. And when they click on the banner, it will go through to a form that they complete, and we process it all, we administrate it all, and they can pay some money to feature on your shop throughout the year, and you get that money. So it's a really great fundraising thing. It doesn't affect necessarily the members or parents of your group. It's paid for by a local community business, and we can link it through to that business website as well. In order to protect certain things, if it's a nursery, you don't want any unwanted, I don't know, alcohol or tobacco advertising or something, we do give you the final say on whether to allow that sponsorship. So that does rest with you as the shop manager. We just facilitate it all and send you the list of who is interested in sponsoring. Active cashback. So we have a number of different licenses, monthly, yearly licenses for our shops. And if you have an active shop, you can see the example next to me here of a hockey club, and they use it for lots and lots of different things, including collecting their subscriptions. If you have an active shop, you have the opportunity of getting cashback throughout the year, which will pay for your license. So that can be up to £1,000, depending on what license level you have. And that means that basically you've had a free license throughout the year. So a really great win-win. An active shop means that you get a free license, which is great. The fourth service is Group Saver. Now, if you are wanting to try and reduce the cost of your items even more. So maybe you've elected to have a local servicing company, a local embroiderer or printer. Maybe that can reduce the cost of items. This also is a way to reduce it even further. Typically, we manufacture and process items, as I said, on demand and ship straight away. But if you want to bulk group the items ordered by your parents or supporters together in one order, and we do this 3 or 4 times throughout the year, and it's a bulk order processed on that particular date, you can save up to 10% of the cost of the items. Obviously, the more items that our embroidery print companies are doing in one batch, it means it's the efficiencies of scale for them. It means that we can save that money. We can pass those savings on to you. The fifth one is promotional items. We have now got the opportunity of working with a number of promotional items companies. Now, these are companies that can manufacture basically anything you can think of, be it Bluetooth chargers, pens, umbrellas, like you can see next to me, a whole range of different promotional items that can really add on top of all the clothing items and gifts that we already do on demand. These are more specialized items where you can specify the particular colored fabric of the umbrella, for example, to make it really, really unique for the groups that you are supporting. There's usually, with these particular items, there's usually a minimum order quantity. We do have a good quantity break with these companies. We've negotiated a good rate, but it is slightly different than an on-demand thing. And usually you might want to order a few things. Let's say it was ties, for example, or pens, and you may decide that that box can be with you at the group, and then you can use our platform. It knows how much stock you've got, and people can still order that umbrella, pen, whatever from you, but you can pass it to them at the club. It's a slightly different way, but our platform enables it. It just means that you don't have to go trying to source other things from different companies. We can do all that for you. Finally, our shop support. And we've been asked a number of questions over the years about, oh, can you help with the design of something or the setup of something? And so we are including a number of hours between 2 and 18 hours throughout the year of support for your shop that can help you get things up and running in the most effective way. Obviously, we've seen so many different examples of really great ideas and shops and fundraising opportunities throughout the years. And so we can bring all that to play with your shop to make sure that you're maximizing the opportunities for your shop as much as possible. Hopefully that has helped. Those are the 6 new features that we're launching for 2024, and I hope you'll agree there's some great opportunities to raise more while saving the costs for your group. If you've got any questions, please do email us, and you can email, if you've got my email, or you can email support@shopkeepeasy.com with any questions that you might have in order to activate any of these features. Most of these features we will do for you. Obviously, if you're selecting new promotional products, then you'll need to have some input in that. And also with the sponsorship, we ask you for final sign off of any sponsored companies that may be interested, just to check with you. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. Really hoping that we can help you. We're very aware that the costs have increased and with inflationary pressures over the last few years. And so we've been really trying to determine what new features we can provide to help generate more for communities while reducing costs of the services that we're providing. So hopefully we've answered some of those questions today.